am in my flowy skirt today because we are going to do a Bollywood number. To make a long story very short, I grew up loving Hindi cinema, loving the Indian culture, and that has just bled over into my dance life. Hindi film is full of music, it's vibrant, it's got great dancing, and so it's one of my favorite styles to teach and to dance. Today we're going to be doing a combo from the movie Queen. The song is called London Thumakda, and spoiler alert, this movie is about a woman who is going to get married. She's a little bit plain, she's kind of lived a sheltered life, very traditional Indian girl, and when she is jilted the day before her wedding, she goes on her honeymoon anyway by herself, and it's full of self-exploration and self-discovery. And this song takes place at the very beginning of the film when she still thinks she's going to get married and her family is celebrating her soon-to-be wedding. So it's high energy, it's got a lot of great hip movements, and it's a lot of fun. So you can put on a swirly skirt like mine, some baggy pants, comfy clothes, whatever, clear out some space, and we will learn this awesome Bollywood combo. To begin, you are just going to stand with your hands on your hips and you're going to count 4 slow 8 counts. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you are going to do 4 pops of your hip starting on the left side. So in watching this, it's going to feel like you're going to want to go to the right, but you start going to the left. So you waited 4 counts, and then you're gonna hit 5. So you wanna think about pliéing, bending your knees, and scooping your hip up. If you've ever done any sort of belly dancing or hula, a lot of hip popping actually comes from your knees. So it's not just about taking the hip and the pelvis itself and moving it. So using that knee to straighten it. So you can see as I straighten my knee, my hip has a nice little pop to it. So we're going to do that 4 times, starting on the left. So we've stood 1, 2, 3, 4, left, right, left, right. And you're going to want to move your head to the side that you're popping your hip on. All right? So we did left, right, left, right, and you're going to have that hip popped, and you're just going to lean to the right again. It's kind of a natural feeling because since you're on your right weight, you almost want to go back to the left. Don't. You've gone to the right. You are going to speed it up a little, and you're going to do an 8 count of just fun lunges or leans. So those hands are going to drop, and you can just rest them lightly on the top of your thighs. And you're just going to lean right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. So you do that for a series of 8 counts, and you end on the left. So all together, we hold 1, 2, 3, 4, left, right, left, right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. To turn that around, if you're standing here, we hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's finish out that phrasing and do one of my favorite parts of the whole dance is actually at the beginning. So we have finished leaning to the left. We are going to be doing a series of taps with the ball of our foot on the ground. 4 in total on the left, 4 in total to the right, and then 3. So breaking it down, we'll just do the legs first, and then I'll add the arms. You've leaned, you're going to tap 1 to the side, 2 to the corner, 3, in front of you or slightly to the side, and then you're going to turn your body forward. So you're basically moving yourself from each corner in sort of a semicircle. So I'm here and we tap 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's about how fast it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So while we're doing this, this is the arms. The left hand is going to go on your hip. And your right hand, because we're working with our right leg first, is going to do this beautiful flick motion. And so however your hands feel comfortable is fine, but it'll look better if you give it some tension. Generally in Bollywood, your hands kind of have this, I believe this is like a lotus position. So they're stretched, and you can just give them some tension, and you're just gonna flick. So you're turning it in on itself, and as you tap, it's one flick, okay? So we've leaned here, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. And so these don't have to be big taps, lifting your knee high. It's just a pretty little step with a fun little flick. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you can kind of see how my body becomes crossed. And you want to keep that cute little head kind of looking towards what would normally be a mirror or an audience. And you can see that I'm almost looking over my shoulder when I end. So that is the first set of tapping and flicking. So we are going to repeat the other side with our left leg. So we've got our right leg here, we're leaning on the left, we do the taps on the right, and your foot should be on the ball of your foot, and all you're going to do is you're going to switch. So you're going to step down, that hand is going to come to your hip, the other one, left hand is going to come up, and you're going to work your way back around. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So we've gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that is right leg, left leg. We're going to do it one more time. Same motion, except you're only going to do 3. So the first 2 times we're doing 4 taps. The last time we just do 3. So we finished 5, 6, 7, 8. You're going to go 1, 2, 3. So you want to make sure that you're moving your body all the way around, because we want that beautiful line of our hip for the arm motion that we're going to do next. So let's try that all together. We just finished. We're leaning onto that left leg. We're going to count 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Going to turn that around for you so you can see it. We just leaned onto our left leg. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. All right, we're going to add this arm motion, and then we'll try all of that with the music. So you just finished 1, 2, 3. You are going to pull down. That right hand is in the air. You're just going to pull it down like you're yanking a chain. So that hand, which has been flicking and is nice and open, is just going to close as it comes down. Pull, and you're going to lift up the left hand and do the same. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, down. So as your hand is going down, think about your hip going down. So it's up, down, down. And you get this nice little motion. It's kind of hard to teach it slow. And you just do that, I believe 4 counts, you'll be able to really hear it with the music. So let's walk through that really quick. We begin standing, hold for 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hit, right, left, right, right, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, Do, 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 do. That's literally the music. I'm not lying. Do, 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 do. Let's try it with the music. 2, 3, 4. Left, right. To the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I always do this. I always lie and say, it's this fast, and then it's always, always, always way faster. So you really want to think about it like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Do, 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 do. Let's try it again. Up to tempo. 3. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, one more time, just because I know you want to. And add some life. This dance is very bouncy, so you can really add some cheek to your face. You can move those shoulders. Any type of shoulder moving in this dance is welcome. So you can definitely look. We're gonna do some of this later. So this time that we do it, try to smile, even if you're all by yourself. Act like there's an audience who wants to join the party with you. Let's do it. 3, 4, to the left. So we have just finished right, left, right, left. We are going to do a series of motions with our hands across our body in a wide circle. So you really want to get that shoulder into it. We are going to do 4 counts, so 3 movements of your shoulder. Clap as loud as you can on 4. So right, left, clap, right, left, clap, right, left, clap. So you're going to do it right to left to right to left, and then we're going to shimmy with our shoulders. So we just finished coming down onto our hip. 1, 2, 3, clap. 1, 2, 3, clap. 1, 2, 3, clap. And you are going to do your nice little Bollywood hands, which you want to think about kind of curling those middle fingers in, almost like a rock sign, but a little more relaxed. If anything, those pinkies are down. With your fingers, your pointer finger and your thumb in an L shape. And we have come back around, clap. You are going to use the right shoulder to shimmy across. So it's just going back and forth with the left arm extended, and you're just shaking it. So it's kind of, depending on how big you want to make it, you can really push that right hand in as that shoulder goes forward, or you can really keep it in the shoulders. I suggest moving those arms a little bit. You're going to go across. So all together, we're doing 4 motions in this semicircle across our body. Because we finished here, you're going to step out. 1, 2, 3, clap. 1, 2, 3, clap. 1, 2, 3, clap. 5, 6, 7, 8. Pretty simple, right? So just honestly, always start with the right hand That's just what I do. But whatever hand goes first, it doesn't really matter as long as you're getting the counts in and that nice clap. Hit, 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 clap. 1, 2, 3, clap. 1, 2, 3, clap. Do, 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 do. It's another great do, do, do motion. So let's just try that from the beginning. Let's add on our clapping motions, okay? Right, left, right. Pretty simple, right? Let's do it one more time. So one thing that I forgot to mention that can take this to the next level and make it way more fun is to lift up your leg on the clap. I forgot that. It's not necessary, but feel free to add it in. So when you 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, lift, hit, 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 hit. So you're just, it's almost like you're leaning, like, whoo! So feel free to lift that leg up. So we have finished with our Bollywood shaking arms. We are going to continue this position and we're going to do a series of steps that will feel a little bit like this, which I don't even think I just did it right doing that, so we'll see how this goes. But you are going to move your shoulders up and down. So for every step, you're doing 2 bounces, if that makes sense. So we shook, do-do-do-do-do. I normally don't get like all the way over here on this shake. It's more like side to kind of the corner. So you should be planted, your feet nice and wide. You are gonna turn so your body is facing the right. So that left leg is just gonna kind of swing out and you are gonna be facing the right side completely. And your hands, when you're going to the front, will be to the front. So that left arm is gonna be extended and that right arm is gonna sit kind of at your chest. And it's okay. So I honestly right now can feel a little bit of a twinge in my hand when I completely straighten it. So that's okay if your hands can't like hold this L position for a long period of time. So when we take our steps, you want to think about it as like a step touch with 2 full steps. So I will try to explain this. We shake, you're going to left touch with the right, right touch with the left. So that's the first step sequence. So you're going to left tap, right tap, left together, left together. So it's a series of like step tap, and then you'll take 2 full steps in a direction. So we shake, we're going to go front tap, back tap, front, front. So that is with the left leg. So if this was my audience, I finish my shaking, I will go left tap, back tap, left, left. And the goal is with each of the motions of your foot, each of these taps, steps, you're shaking. So double, double, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you can make these as loose as you need, as wide as you need, but the goal is to do 2 shoulder rises or pumps, 1, 2, with each step. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. After we've gone to the front, now we're gonna repeat that and go the other direction to the back. So that left hand is extended, right hand in the middle, that's gonna switch. We just did our 2 steps. You're going to whoop to the back, and you're gonna look to the back as well. So back, tap, front, tap, right, right. So again with just the feet, the right foot tap, left foot tap, right step, right step. And all the while you're just moving your arms. So let's try that from our clap sequence. We just finished do, 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 do. Okay? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, clap, right, left, right, clap. 1, 2, 3, clap, do, 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 do. Left, back, left, left, back, front, back, back. One more time from the clap sequence, but I'll turn it around. So maybe you can follow me while watching the video. So, do, 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 do. 1, 2, 3, clap, right, left, right, clap, left, right, clap, do, 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 do. Left, right, left, left, right, left, right, right. I ran into the wall, so I couldn't do my arms, but hopefully that'll help you watching the feet. Let's try that with the music. So we're just gonna go from our claps, okay? So feel free to rewind a little bit and do our steps as many times as you want to till you feel like you've got it. But I'm going to move on and teach the next little sequence because we're almost to the chorus, and the chorus is the part that really reflects the film and the music video. And it's got a lot more hips in it, so I want to get to it. We have finished to the back. Right, tap, left, tap, right, right, together. So you are going to face the back, so that left foot, you're just going to step, and your hands are here. Step out with the left leg, and you're going to look to the left. Then you're going to look to the right. Then you're going to clap to the left, and clap to the right. So we have stepped back, touch, front, touch, back, back, left, right, left, right. We will then just take that left foot and swing our body around back to center, and then you're going to take a step out with that left hand on your hip, and that right hand is going to go straight down, palm flat. So that's the right leg and the right hand with that thumb extended just a little bit. So it's a nice high five hand. And then we'll flip it up. So that's the motion. We have finished look left, look right, clap left, clap right, come together, pour it out, raise it up. I'm trying not to hit my ceiling light. As always, I don't know if you can see it in the frame, but you really want to be able to extend that hand and do a nice little flick of the head down and up. So let's try that. We'll include all of our steps. We just finished our Bollywood shake. We will go left, right, step to the front, back, front, step to the back, left, right, clap, clap, together, down, look up, and after that you're going to go around the left side. So think about that right hand is pointing to the left. You're just going to walk it around a circle around yourself. It can be slow, it can be to the music. You can do a little bit of a bend. I just got really dizzy. But you're gonna go around and you will hear in this music, this little do motion. And so when you hear that, as you're going around, you're just gonna pitter paddle your feet and jump together. Feet together, do a little jump, because we're gonna prepare for the chorus. So let's try that much with the music. I'll fast forward it a little bit and we'll go from our steps and we'll try that. Left, right. So you got a lot of hips coming. Let's try it one more time. Clap, shake. So as you can tell, after our little jump, you immediately step out with the left leg. Step left, that's count 1, and on the count and, you want to shift your hip to the right, because we're about to do the great hip pops from this song. So, to the back, you down, jump, step left, prepare right with your hip, and then you are just going to do a series of just hitting back and forth. That left hip is going to pop up. So let me get the exact number of counts for how many that is. It's 4. You're going to do 4. I almost don't even count it correctly because it's 1 and 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you are going to pony. So you do 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And depending on the state of your hips, the more hippie you can make it, the better. So it's good to just do this, but if you can like bend that knee a little, get it rocking, that'll be a lot more fun, especially if you're in a skirt like mine. So you do 4 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. Also think about engaging that core. This can be a good workout if you're holding it. So as you're doing this, think about keeping those abs nice and crunched in together. So 4, you're going to take your right hand, you're going to take your left hand, and you're going to do a series of ponies. So my weight is going to be on this left leg. A pony, I think it looks like a horse, that's why it's called a pony step. But you press down on the ball of your foot and you stand up and then you drop. And when you drop, that ball of the foot comes back up. So I'm going ball of the foot, down, ball of the foot, down. And the goal is that you're just kind of rocking on that foot. So we're going to do really tiny ponies to get our body twisted around to the side. So 4, you're going to take that left hand and you're just going to let it go up. So it's going to go down and up to the side. So think about it goes down to the side and it goes with your body, almost as like a curve up to the back as you're turning your body to the left side. So your chest should be facing to your left. So our pony step is going to be 5, 6, but you're going to be double timing your feet. So we're gonna go 5, 6. So basically as fast as you can pony in the count. 5, 6 is what you wanna do. So we hit 4, 5, 6, drop those hands, 7, 8, and 1. So this is a little fast. So we go 5, 6, drop everything on 7, 8, and. You're doing the flick of your left hand, 8, and 1. So you want to think when you open up from that pony, we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and your weight is on that left leg just a little bit. So when you're flicking that left hand, 8, and think about leaning into that left hip a little bit or standing with the weight on your left leg, because then you can place that left hand on the back of your head, the right hand comes back, and on one, you pop that hip towards your audience. So you do a series, 4 more, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're doing more hip popping, just with the right hip and to the front. So your body is still going to be facing the left, but you're just going to be rocking back and forth to the front with that left hand on the back of your head, right hand on the hip. So let's try that all together. We have just finished our clapping sequence. Left, right, together, down, up, turn to the left, jump, hands on hips. 1 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4. We are going to finish out this sequence because honestly, this is just what we're repeating because the chorus repeats. So let's finish it out and then we'll try it with the music a couple of times. So you finished 4. You are going to pony again to get yourself back to center because we're going to repeat everything we just did from here, but we need to get our feet back together. So we hit 4. You are going to pony again, but this time your hands, they're on your hip and your head. You're just going to bring them to the center. I'm sucking it all up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and you just pony with those hands going out, out, and then we jump, and we repeat the entire thing. So let's walk through all of that. We just finished our clapping motion, and we turned around, left, right, together, down, up, walk it around, pitter patter, jump, 1 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, jump with the music, and 1 and 2, 3, 4. So let's basically try to run that entire chorus with the music. I think for these counts, you'll really hear it with the beat. But just know that as you're ponying, it's on this foot, you'll jump together, step out, prep that hip, and we'll just repeat that entire chorus. And that's the end of this dance. And so let's try the second half. We'll go from our step motion to get into it, and let's just see how far we get. These are our steps. Front. Look, look. And that's the end. You just kind of shake this hip and you can bounce it out as that music ends. So one thing that I noticed that I'm doing that I taught differently is I'm keeping this hand on that hip. I think that's just because I'm trying to think about the counts to teach you as I'm doing it and I'm not paying attention. And these ponies are hard because they're so fast. So if you're kind of just doing what I'm doing, which is being lazy, and kind of just like stepping yourself around, that's totally okay. But if that hand ends up staying on that hip, it's a little bit easier to think about. 5, 6, 7, 8, and if it stays there, if you're able to get it down, it looks fun because those hands do pop up, which is a nice little flick. But if you just need it to stay there, I might do that a couple of times. So whatever practice works best for you. So that is the entire dance. And like I said, at the end, we are just finishing with this hip, and you'll hear the music kind of does a nice little lilt, prolonged note, if you will. So you can just stay there and shimmy it forward. You can take those hands and shake it out, whatever you feel, or you can just, after you finished your fourth, just hold it and go get a glass of water. So let's try that second half where I'm speaking out some of these counts a little bit more. So we'll go from our step motions, and then we'll try the entire thing with music. I'll also give you one more walkthrough, just speaking the entire dance so we can review everything. So go get a glass of water. I'm gonna go do that, and then let's try that second half again before we review everything. These are claps. Shake it. Front, back, front. Look. That is the end of the dance. Let's walk through the entire thing, just explaining it to review, and then we'll run it a few times with the music. We begin by holding for 4 counts with our hands on our hips. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we are going to pop our left hip. 5, 6, 7, 8. Lean to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Our quick tap and flicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3. Do, 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 do. Step out. 1, 2, 3, clap. 1, 2, 3, clap. 1, 2, 3, clap. And this is where we shake. Do, 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 do. Step to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back, front, back, back, left, right, left, right. Together, down, flick it up, turn it around. 1 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, jump it out. 1 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Music and shake it out. So you just learned an entire Bollywood dance. That's so exciting. Let's try the entire thing with the music. I'll run it a couple of times and just turn that music way up. Did you do it? Was it fun? Let's do it again. Have some energy. Feel free to bounce around. Everyone, that is London Thumakda. Thanks for being patient with me. I obviously don't know all of the steps as well as I should, but I hope that this was fun for you. I love this culture. I love this style of dance. I'm really grateful that I was exposed to it and that I could share some of it with you. I highly encourage you, if you enjoyed this, to watch some Hindi films. I'm happy to give you my favorite recommendations, or even some of my favorite YouTube videos that have my personal favorite dance numbers in them. I will link to London Thumakda in some sort of description or comment if you want to watch the wonderful actors of the film Queen. So thank you for joining me. Feel free to turn on the song, do it as many times as you'd like, and let me know if there's any other style of dance you want to see while we are here in quarantine. Thank you.